Hey guys, I'm Emma.
And I'm Alyssa.
And you're watching Fancity Central.
Today is day 6 of Fanmas. But that also means that it's the last day of Fanmas.
Yeah, but we're gonna make it a great one because today is our Shadowhunters episode. We're so excited, guys. We've got a great Shadowhunters giveaway for you guys at the end of this video, so make sure that you stick around until the end so we can let you know what you can win and how you can win it.
The Shadowhunters fandom has been so supportive of us, so we knew we had to do something very special for you guys.
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
Our video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are going to be making gingerbread houses. We're going to challenge each other to see who can do the best one while we fangirl about Shadowhunters.
But Emma, there's 3 gingerbread houses here and only 2 of us.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to call in a friend, aren't we?
Yeah.
Shit. What are you doing here?
I just kind of appear now when people talk about hashtag Save Shadowhunters. So
Kind of sounds a little tiring.
a little bit, but like, I mean, the fans are so sweet. So
That's true. You must meet some really good people.
yeah, super pure.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Shadowhunters was sweet enough to come on our channel, guys, and fangirl about Shadowhunters with all of us and make some gingerbread houses. So.
This will be my first time making a gingerbread house.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
No, it's not. It's really like the
Looks
worst.
can be
but
deceiving.
I've heard that the icing is not ideal.
No, it's not. It's really not. It doesn't keep anything together. From
And mine has a little crack in it already, so that'll be fine.
my
Work
God.
under these conditions.
It's just already have a crack in it.
I know,
That's
right?
cool. We're professional here, guys. We got him the best house.
You have icing. You can just fix the crap.
This is true.
He'll be a builder.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, do you like to crack these apart? Oh, you
I'm
do. Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Can we just talk about this for a second?
Are we supposed to crack all of these off?
I feel like
should have read the instructions.
Oh, there
I
were
don't know.
instructions?
Yeah.
The bottom, right?
Yeah, there has to be a
Yeah.
bottom. Yeah.
Okay.
And then these would be the sides.
Oh, okay, so this cracks in half also.
So, like hold on.
these.
Wait, this is good. Okay,
Okay.
So we've got to get into some questions for you.
Oh, yeah,
try-
that thing.
So obviously the fans know that you're Brother Zachariah, but we want to know a bit more about you. So like, why did you get into acting? What was
I mean,
what was the dream?
okay, so like the dream was actually when I was little to be a pop star. Like, yeah, like I wanted to live my full like Shania Twain selling out stadium fantasy.
Amazing.
I don't really know how that turned into. Wait.
I'm gonna assume it's this way. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
This is going so well already.
Okay. How did I get into acting? I mean, I did like high school drama.
Can't wear this.
Yeah.
Although the school that I went to didn't have an actual drama program, it was just extracurricular, so that was cool. And also, I was super shy at the time, like super.
Really?
Yeah. No, I was insanely shy. Funny story. It actually. It was High School Musical, the first one
Yes.
that like inspired me to hashtag follow my dreams.
Wow.
Oh my god, that's iconic.
Right? Like, it's so cheesy, but
No, it's the best.
like that movie just so resonated with me at the time.
Yes. I love that.
Yeah.
So what was one of your first roles?
The very first role, like if we're talking high school drama, that would have been we did a chorus line in high school, and I was, what was his name? Al? We were short on students who auditioned, so we actually had to like merge a bunch of the roles.
Okay.
So
Wow.
I was the guy who sang the song I Can Do That, and then I was also the husband of the woman who couldn't sing.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if any of y'all are familiar with the musical, but yeah.
Well, obviously the holidays mean like that the year's coming to a close.
Uh-huh.
So what have been some of the highlights for you? Like
For this year, I
obviously.
mean, yeah, like
Yeah.
obviously Shadowhunters was one.
Of course.
Like the fan response has been absolutely insane. Like I knew to a certain extent that it would be, but I wasn't prepared at all. Like I really was not.
Who is ever prepared for fandom?
Right? Yeah. You would think I'd be prepared as a fandom like nerd myself, but nope.
Yeah.
Being on the receiving end is a whole other story.
Oh my god, I love that. And also, you've been gift this year.
Yeah.
Like, how does it feel?
Wait, do you say GIF or GIF?
No, I say GIF.
I say gift.
I say GIF.
No, it's
I say GIF.
I have a pair of
always
scissors
said
here.
GIF. I've always said GIF.
No.
Oh, I say gift.
It's so wrong.
Yeah, I'm with
This
Jonathan.
icing is not working.
Oh
Yeah,
wow,
I-
guys, this is.
Okay, Miss Professional over here.
Wait, is
Except
that
you
how
put it on the wrong side.
Oh my god. Okay, no. But how does it feel to be gift? This is an important question.
Really, really surreal. I think. You know what? Because I used to be on Tumblr. I used to be like full hardcore fandom.
Amazing.
Now that I'm not on Tumblr, I don't think I got the same. What's the word? Effect. As I would have if I was. Because like on Twitter, like still it's pretty. Still pretty crazy, but yeah. And then I don't think I saw the GIF until like a few days later. Wow. Now I'm getting really concentrated on this right now. But yeah, no, that was super surreal.
You said you had Tumblr before.
Yes.
Is there anything you're currently fanboying about?
I mean, Doctor Who, obviously.
Yes. Kayla's off screen. She tweets Doctor Who for us, guys. She's freaking out right now.
She's got her little like Doctor Who Dalek socks right now.
Yes.
It's adorable. Doctor Who is a major one, has always been for me. And this season has been pretty good. Like I love the opening credits. Like when oh my god, when that bass drop kicked in, I was like hyped. Other than that, what else?
No, I give up.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna decorate it.
Oh, okay.
You know what? That's a good compromise, though.
It'll be a deconstructed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It all
it's
tastes
falling
the same.
apart. Okay, so it's the holiday season.
Yeah.
What are some of your Christmas traditions? If not baking gingerbread houses. Which clearly, I think you're not missing out. Let's be real right now.
Yeah, this is. I mean, maybe one thing that would help would be to have not broken pieces. But
Ourselves.
yeah,
Fair, we did not know it was broken.
That's true.
that's fair. Christmas traditions. I don't. Oh, well. Goodbye.
Holiday traditions. Season traditions. Christmas.
I don't know. Christmas is. My family is not huge on Christmas. Like, we used to still do the tree and, like, the lights on the house and everything, but now we're, like, super minimalist. Like, we just kind of give each other gifts, and that's about it. Like, sometimes we don't even do the turkey dinner and the... Wow. Yeah. No, it's kind of a low-key affair at the Ho household. And like Christmas, for me, because my birthday is December 29th.
Oh, we're all December, baby.
Yeah.
Are we really?
I'm December 3rd.
Wait, we're
December
all Capricorns
22nd.
then.
Yeah.
No, I'm Sagittarius.
Are you?
Yeah. You're like,
We're both
"Oh,
Capricorns.
man."
Yeah. Well, this.
So as always, did you get like your Christmas present, birthday present at the same time? Is
Yes.
that how it
No,
was?
I got Christmas/birthday presents,
Yeah.
as in one present for both.
Yes, people do that for me too. And I hate it.
Bane of my childhood.
Yeah. I feel like we should like be more grateful, but like I wanted two gifts. Like we bought you two gifts.
I know.
So like, yeah.
I use that to my advantage. So it'll be like if I wanted something big, I'll be like, it's my Christmas and birthday present.
Oh yeah, no.
Smart.
I fully do that too.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
Like there was one year I oh my god, that year was an adventure. I was looking for winter coats, which you don't think would be that difficult to find.
Yeah.
But trying to find a winter coat that was also stylish
Yeah.
and like didn't make me look like a Michelin man. It was difficult. And then finally I found one at Harry Rosen of all places, and it was like $350.
Of
I was
course,
like,
as it always is. Yeah.
right? And I was like, God damn it, I really want this coat. I really want this coat.
Oh my god.
So
Mom, can I have this coat?
Yeah.
This will be my birthday present for 2 years.
Yeah.
yeah.
And my Christmas present. For both years. Can we do it?
You bargained. That was great.
Yeah, kind of have to.
Yeah, especially when you're older. You're like, come on. It's like...
Exactly. It's a winter coat. It's not like a...
Yeah.
I don't know, race car, whatever the kids want these days. Is this? That's not. Nope.
You could like put like the mug or something there to hold it. Like,
until it dries, I like.
Is it actually gonna dry though?
I gave it another shot, and it's kind of weird.
Oh.
If you want,
look
there's
at
like probably thicker icing.
Actually, that's probably better icing. Yeah.
I guess you have to start asking about Shadowhunters. Yes. Did you know about the show? Were you a fan of the show before you got cast?
I wouldn't call myself a fan, but I did know about the show.
Yeah.
I remember watching a little bit of the first season when it first came out, and then just like life got in the way, and it became one of the things that fell off my radar, I guess. But then obviously, you know, being in the industry, you have to keep up with what's shooting in the city. So I knew that Shadowhunters was still a thing, and in the back of my mind, I was like, when am I going to audition for it? Like, when is it going to be my turn?
Yes.
And it was your turn.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And then I booked it, which was like super awesome.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
So how much did you know about your character going into it?
Going into the audition, nothing. Because I didn't read the books.
Okay.
So going into the audition, I just took what was on the script and just worked from there. I didn't want to get too fixated on like, oh, what if this character is a person in the books, then like I have to emulate certain personality traits, and you know, because there's a whole history to live up to.
Yeah.
So
kind
at
of
least
making it your own a little
exactly.
bit. Yeah.
So at least for the audition, I wanted to just do me.
Yeah.
And then of course after I booked it, I was like, okay, so maybe I should find out more about this person.
Yeah.
Little did I know who this person was.
Yeah.
I literally Googled Brother Zachariah, and then the Shadowhunters wiki page for him came up, and it was like, like full history, full backstory. I was like, what is happening? This is awesome, but also, oh my god.
Like overwhelming a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But also super cool. Because I was like, oh, what are they going to do with him on the show?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, what are the possibilities?
So many possibilities.
We'll never know.
Oh my god. Stop.
Yeah.
We're gonna get saved.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's so funny though because full disclosure, Jonathan and I went to college together.
Yes.
And we were in separate programs, but he was in the first short film I ever did.
Yeah. You were producer?
Producer.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But just knowing you, like, I feel like Shadowhunters was just a perfect fit for you because you're so kind and so giving, and you're super into activism and like equality. So being a part of Shadowhunters, which is a show that really values diversity and representation, what did that mean to you?
I mean, it's funny. It wasn't one of those things that I thought about consciously, like going into the job, because you know I'm still a fairly green actor, so like any kind of job that I get, I'm gonna be like, yes, yes, I'm gonna be on set, yes. But like, yeah, especially in the wake of the cancellation, like the stories that I heard from all the fans being like, this show is so important. Like, this was the first representation I ever saw of my identity. Like. And especially in the year of our Lord 2018, like this, it's what we need.
Yeah,
it's really, really what we need.
Yeah,
and like I actually got my first taste of what proper representation felt like when I saw Crazy Rich Asians.
So good.
Oh, so good, so good. And the thing is, like, it's one thing to have an Asian character on a show who's just, you know, a Western character. But with that movie, having Asian characters who come from an Asian cultural background and like have the whole experience, and like the soundtrack to that movie was literally the soundtrack to my childhood. Like, those songs were the songs that my parents played in the car, like for road trips and stuff. And like, it was this, I was not expecting to feel the way I felt.
It's really powerful when you find something that represents you, because I found that when I went and saw Wonder Woman, afterwards I was like, is this how dudes feel all the time?
Yeah.
Like,
right?
I was like, I can crush anything. I'm so awesome.
Yeah.
And it's so powerful just being able to see your stories told.
Also, Ocean's 8. Just saying.
Yes.
That was a really fun movie.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it to be so fun as it was.
It was a fun movie. It was lighthearted.
I'm so far behind you guys. Oh my god.
You know, you have broken pieces, so and yours is more colorful than both of ours.
This is true.
So I still think you'll win this.
Literally, you guys are going to be done and waiting for me to finish for like 2 hours.
You know what? You've never done this before. This is true. You're kicking out.
This is true. I deserve some leeway.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
We clearly should have given you a head start.
Yeah. Well, you gave me the broken pieces. So.
I know, so we deserve
Never gonna
that.
let us live it down.
Nope.
No.
Never, ever, ever.
Nope.
So we know there's a lot of pranking that goes on set of Shadowhunters. Were you ever a part of one? How was it like working with everyone?
Unfortunately, I was not a part of any pranking. I did bear witness to some pranking, but no, because the thing is, I feel like their plan for Brother Zachariah was to like kind of sneak him in this season and then bring him in more as a major character in later seasons.
Okay.
So I didn't really get the full the cast experience, you know? And even working with Harry, like, which the fact that I can say that is so surreal.
Yeah.
Like, I worked with Harry Shum Jr. No big, you know.
I think we would just drop dead if we saw him.
Yeah, it's a lot. What am I looking for right now? Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, no, but the thing is, because if you remember from the episode, when I met Harry, when Harry met Sally, I'm sorry, that was terrible. When I met Harry, Magnus and Alec were going through a bit of a rough patch.
We never like when they fight.
Yeah, no, me neither. Me neither. I need my gay couples happy. Thank you very much.
100%, yes.
Let's not talk about Jackie and Yanto.
No.
Yeah, so when I met Harry, he was going through all of that. So I didn't really get to like properly, you know, have a conversation with him and whatnot, because he was working on that stuff when we were doing that scene, so he was kind of like very internal.
Right.
I did meet him again later on, because at the time I was like, is that just his personality? Is he a little more quiet? But then, you know, afterwards, because spoiler alert, I will be on the show again.
Yes, in 3B.
Yeah. Oh God damn it! This thing looks like it's bleeding. I put red icing on the front, and now it looks like it's dying.
You know what? It's a horror gingerbread house. It's aesthetic.
Oh, okay. Gonna serve some like Black Christmas.
Yeah.
What was that movie called?
Wedding? The Red Wedding?
Sure, let's go with that.
Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
It's great.
What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so the next time I met Harry,
Yes.
he was a lot more like boisterous and fun and more like what you see on social media.
Yeah.
So,
that's
but
so
yeah,
amazing.
and then Kat was such a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Like
She just seems like a precious little human being.
she
like,
is. She and you know, for being #1 on the call sheet, like she is not a diva whatsoever. She was so welcoming.
That's so nice to hear.
Yeah, she's a really just positive person to be around. She has a good energy. What does she call the angels? Yeah. So cute.
You had to have a fictional character as your Parabati. Who would it be and why? I know it's a tough one.
There's so many characters to choose from. I mean, since we already mentioned Doctor Who, like having the Doctor as a Parabati would be pretty fucking cool.
That actually would be really
like.
Kayla's freaking out right now.
Yeah. She's behind the camera. She's like.
I feel like someone from Harry Potter would be awesome, just because they have powers.
Yeah, but like, if I wanted someone with powers, I would choose someone out of the Avatar universe.
Okay, fair.
You know, like fully like
full on powers.
Bolin. Oh, he would be such a sweetheart Parabati. Oh my god. I don't know if any of you watched Avatar and Legend of Korra, but If you don't, you should.
Now I'm actually thinking about this.
I feel
Like going through a spreadsheet in her head.
In my head.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I love Alec. Like, I know that that's like... I mean, he's from Shadowhunters, but I really do love him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's such a badass, like...
With that bow and arrow, like...
Yeah.
I don't even think I have a favorite Shadowhunters character because like everyone is so great.
Oh, it's 100% true. Even Izzy would be amazing
Yeah,
Parabati.
she's a queen.
She is a queen. Oh my
If I could wear the things she wears, like...
Her outfits are iconic.
Okay, but also Magnus's wardrobe.
Yes! Yes!
His shoes, too. You never see his shoes on screen, but those shoes... Oh my god.
But the Shadowhunters won 4 out of 5 of their categories. And all of them were write-ins, because the fandom's amazing.
Yeah.
So, what would you want to say to the fandom if you had been at the PCAs?
I mean, just that y'all are insane in the best possible way. Like, I would... The things that I was seeing on Twitter in the, like, hashtag Save Shadowhunters, like, just... I don't even know how to put into words how much you guys were just, like, using your power. Like, people talk about young people in the sort of the political realm. No, y'all are so impressive. Like, I don't in my everyday life live with as much like passion as you guys do. So like seeing that online and seeing the fact that you guys bought out like a whole subway station in Korea,
Like the
and then seeing
London
the
buses.
billboard, and then seeing the billboard here in Toronto. Like I knew that it was a thing because I had seen mentions of it online, and then one day I was just walking through downtown and I looked down on the sidewalk and there was that little like look up with the Angelic rune.
Yeah.
And then I looked up and there it was. I was like,
Oh my god. Like, I'm in that!
yeah! For like 2 minutes, but I'm in that!
Oh my
Like,
god.
so cool.
That must have been so surreal. I love that.
This whole experience has been so surreal. Because, like, so when my episode aired, I was actually overseas. I was in either Korea or Taiwan. I think it was Taiwan.
Yeah.
But so, like, when you guys saw Brother Zachariah for the first time, I was sleeping.
Oh, no way!
So I woke up and my phone... basically, my phone was blowing up because at the time I still had... I was non-famous enough that on Twitter I had all of my notifications turned on.
Yeah.
Like follower notification, like notification. Like I wanted to know everything.
Yeah.
And then I woke up and there were like 100-something notifications on my phone. Constant vibration. I was like, nope, can't deal with this right now. I'm about to go like on a tourist trip to a volcano. Like, I can't.
Oh my god.
But it was so cool. And like the messages that I got and like I've actually had some really cool conversations with a bunch of the fans and
oh, that's awesome.
yeah, because like one of the first things I did, one of the first things I was asked to do was like a bunch of the fans messaged me being like, can you wish a happy birthday to a friend of ours? And they got a bunch of us from the Shadowhunters cast to like say happy birthday and like give her well wishes, and they compiled it into a video, which was so
sweet.
it was so cute. Yeah. Like, that's what impresses me so much about this fandom, is, like, the amount of love. Like, that's what it always comes back to, is just love.
It's so true, because when we announced this whole Fanmas Giveaway, like, the Shadowhunters fandom came full force, and, like...
They were so supportive.
Yeah, and we were like, wow.
Yeah.
We were honestly
we love you.
overwhelmed.
Like, we love you too, wow.
Yeah. Like,
I am not at all surprised, based on what I've seen. Like, that's how they roll. That's how y'all roll. Like, and it's so cool, especially nowadays. Like,
because it can get like really crappy on the internet. But
so
like,
and in real life.
And in real life,
like it's just a shitty world all around.
I'm gonna put this little.
I love those colors you got going on there. One's blue,
like can we take a moment?
Mine's just a mess. I just keep sticking candies everywhere.
Dude, you have like Christmas lights going on there.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to call it, sure.
Oh.
I don't know how I'm even executing this. Like, wow.
I don't know.
Oh my god, I forgot about the snowman.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have nowhere to put it.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe I'll put it. What if I put the snowman on this?
Cute.
No.
You could put it
Or you
on
can
the
put
door.
them here.
Yeah.
Like, this is just us melting.
We've killed
Welcome to my home. The corpses of my family greet you.
It's a horror murder house now.
Oh, jeez. American Horror Story Christmas. Yeah, just
And now the snowman's
just-
head is like...
just that. Just straight up murder house right here.
I want to show
Merry
my
Christmas.
Angelic Rune, but I'm like scared.
Yeah, show yours.
Can you see it?
You got a lawn and everything.
I like my roof. I think it's decorative.
I like
Yeah, your roof is very full.
I like the idea of it.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? Let's see. Kayla's around here. Kayla, you can come judge this contest.
Okay.
Who won this battle?
So this is the front, and then my Angelic Rune at the back.
Okay.
I think I should win because of the Angelic Rune. Just saying.
I do like the little macaroons on top.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
they're really
Chocolate.
cute.
Tremendous effort.
Your snowman's being crooked.
It's
You're being so nice.
Honestly,
Like
for
I
the
would
first
go
time,
so hard.
you had broken pieces. You had to like it was a puzzle
You know what?
for you,
Hold
so
on. I need. Where's?
Put icing along the top. It'll look
I'm just gonna like, just icing.
I like Emma's.
I like Emma's candy canes. Like the crushed
Yeah,
candy
she like
canes.
Yeah,
crushed it like
yeah.
That
She
takes a lot of
crushed
effort, by the
it.
way.
Oh, I would like to thank God and my parents. Okay, but really, like, we all won.
Yeah.
Like, this. Yeah.
I didn't.
I love the whole melting effect you're going for, like everywhere now.
Yes, this is beautiful.
You know
Look
what?
at his work, guys.
We have a
It's so
whole bag
detailed.
of icing here.
might as
Someone's
well-
got to use it.
Yeah.
You know.
More.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we have. Look, we can all get in on this.
This is gonna be like a cinnamon roll house.
I can't. Do you know what? It's gonna taste
Jonathan Ho, everyone.
fun.
Thank you so much for coming on our channel and
You're so
fangirling with
welcome.
us.
Oh my god.
This has been so much fun.
This will be my
Yes.
legacy. Dead Snowman Gingerbread House.
Yes.
Thank you for having me. I was super stoked to do this.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
when we were setting up, I was like, ooh, gingerbread houses. It's just a fun idea.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's been a fun day.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
And actually, do you want to stick around and help us give away some fan merch?
Of course.
yes.
Absolutely. I love giveaways.
Okay, so the first item we have for you guys is this beautiful Angelic Rune necklace. This is from Meow Geek. It's absolutely stunning, so minimalistic. And you guys went crazy over this when we showed it to you in the sneak peek. And we can take it out of the bag for you and show you. Meow Geek also donated to a couple of her other giveaways as well. She's got some necklaces in our Riverdale giveaway too. So make sure you go check her out. Well, all the links will be below. This next item is donated from Iconic Nephilim. David's artwork is obviously iconic in the fandom. This is one of his latest pieces, and look how gorgeous that is, guys. We're so excited that we get to give this to you. This next piece we have for you guys, we're so excited about. Look how beautiful this is. This is artwork by, I'm probably going to butcher this, but Aspahesi. She's an amazing artist in the fandom. We've got 2 prints from her for you guys. So we have the Matthew Daddario and the Malec print as well. This t-shirt comes to us from Save Shadowhunters merch. Make sure that you check them out below. Some of their proceeds go to the Trevor Project as well, so you've actually donated to the Trevor Project by proxy by wearing this Sizzy shirt, guys. Comes to us from Iris Alice Designs. She is an Etsy store in Canada, guys. She's partnered with a UK company to make these gorgeous mugs. And who doesn't want a Parabati mug? Like, I mean, look how beautiful that is. Jonathan's just doing it so much justice right there. And we're super excited to partner with her. Yeah. Lastly, guys, we have this beautiful bookmark for you, which also comes from Meow Geek. Again, she's an Etsy store in Toronto, so make sure that you check her out. If you purchase any of her Shadowhunters jewelry, it also comes with this gorgeous bookmark. We're so excited to have partnered with all of these amazing fan artists in the fandom community, and we're hoping that you guys love it.
So if you guys want to win this awesome Shadowhunters prize pack, make sure you comment below and tell us which gingerbread house you think is the best.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, the right answer is mine.
Of course. And make sure, guys, that you're subscribed. Your entry won't count unless you're subscribed, so hit that subscribe button as well.
Yep. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is what dreams are made of. Till next time.
Bye.
Yeah!
Hey, Fandom fams. Thanks so much for watching Fancity Central. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button below.
And check out all our other links in the description to our social media accounts so you can fangirl with us all the time.
See you until next time.